Shadow over London. Welcome ini game Baker Street. Ini game Sherlock Holmes. I love Sherlock Holmes. Aku suka kayak cerita Sherlock Holmes, cerita kayak detektif Conan semacam itu. Dan ini game tentang Sherlock Holmes, which is I don't know if this gonna be good or not. Tapi dilihat dari storynya kayaknya ini waktu dia lawan James Moriarty.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My
Dr.
apologies,
Watson.
Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback.
Ya ini sepertinya di waktu
I
dia
saw
lawan
tiny
James
houses in
Moriarty
war-torn
seperti ini.
Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for
Who
this
is
evening.
that?
And for that I am grateful.
Is that Sherlock?
my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a
Is this
master
Sherlock?
of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking,
Kalau
I
game
often
masih
find
nyelek
that due to everything
soalnya
is good
aku
sleep
lagi
in a
running
bed.
something
Your
di
papers are here
background.
on the table.
Dan itu makan banyak RAM dan CPU, makanya agak ngelek.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Okay, so welcome to the game. Use WSD to run and process the blah 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 to interact with each other. Ini Sherlock Holmes The Awakened kalau nggak salah nama title game ya. Kalau nggak salah ingat aku. Ini available on Steam. London apa itu? Oh, to inspect, okay. London 1982 tension between England and Sweden. Bodyguard, blah blah blah. Pakai police, blah blah blah. Coba ke belakang, resistor game, blah blah blah.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Something else.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our
jadi
door,
game
even though we
kayak
could
gini,
easily
okay.
walk to his
Another
shop.
letter from
That's
Werner.
good service.
I
Werner.
never reply, but they keep coming.
They keep coming, okay. There's 3 of 3, okay. Itu semacam tutorial. Oh, I think I'm gonna love
I
this
don't see
game.
the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this
Karakternya
morning I
kayaknya terlalu
disposed of
muda
it.
buat
But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can
Anon
deliver you
Sherlock.
something equally tantalizing.
sedikit,
I
mungkin
have just
terlalu
returned from
muda.
a patient of mine,
Ini
Captain
kayak di umur
Stemwood.
20-an
No,
kayaknya.
no, that will not do. Grab your
Aku
coat,
lupa
Dr. Watson.
Sherlock waktu lawan
Let us hope
Moriarty
nobody
itu
has
di
collected
umur
the
berapa.
dustbin.
Aku tahu, aku ingat. Aku baca novelnya sekali. Dua kali yang dia akhirnya di endingnya terjun di air terjun itu. Oh, what should we do next? Apa yang harus kita lakukan sekarang? Yuk. Oh. C itu jurnalnya, oke. Itu, oh,
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
oh, the physics. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna be great. Jadi kita harus ngapain? Ambil code? Enggak, keluar. Oke. Aku nggak tahu tadi disuruh ngapain. Aku nggak dengar apa-apa. Aku terlalu it's rainy. Why not dress in something more appropriate to wear? Open the cashbook C, navigate to wardrobe with tab, put L. Oke. So ini yang ini tadi. Ada something tulisan di kayak di openingnya semacam kayak Ukraine gitu. Tapi aku nggak tahu. Kayaknya yang bikin ini developer dari Ukraine. Mungkin aku juga nggak paham. Mungkin aku bakal baca ulang lagi, kasih nanti lihat lagi tulisan apa yang ada di depannya. It's rainy, blah blah blah. Oke. L. Where should we go? Kita harus
Don't
kemana?
look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, kita suruh cari newspaper. I think this boy. Hello, little boy. No, okay. Oh. Scaffolding. Hello ma'am. We can't talk to you. Aku nggak bisa ngomong ke kamu. Kita disuruh kemana? Such a classic Baker Street. Stanwyck Manor. Stanwyck ini kayak yang ini kalau nggak salah. Oh, I remember everything. Ini sesuai imajinasiku waktu baca atau enggak? Waktu baca anu ya, apa namanya? What is it? Dustbin. Waktu baca novelnya di dustbin itu tempat sampah. It's a British. Remember it? It's a British game. Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he will black out. Is it true? Is it? Aku tahu kenapa dia kayak gitu, karena yang di chapter terakhirnya. What is this? What is this?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Posting soil, okay. What else? Apa ini?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson.
The paper is
was indeed
dirty.
dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Apa lagi? Ada something di sini. Itu
The
dia.
cactus spine. If it gets in your skin,
Astaga,
it's
ini
awfully
bisa
tricky to
dianu lagi,
remove,
oke.
and when laced with
It's
poison,
cactus spine ini, duri
assassination
cactus.
tool.
Perfect
See,
assassination
Watson,
tool,
the
oke.
conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison?
Ooh.
You? That's madness.
Someone trying to kill us, okay.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Hello kid.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
So,
Then why are you still here?
yeah.
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What happened to my
You're a
newspaper?
bright child.
I
I
presume
presume
you
you
see
see
everything.
everything that goes on around here.
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
Oke, shilling itu penny. A penny, coin. What he do to
Did
pepper?
you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Okay. Tell me.
Can you describe the man you saw?
Yeah,
He was
describe it.
carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
This can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Dia kemana?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers.
You
Sorry.
just scared.
Alright.
Come on.
You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Oh, such a negotiator. You've got Niki's question in your mind press. Open the case book.
Get the strand.
Mind press
Get
is
your copy of the
okay.
strand
Mind
here.
press itu yang ini. Ini dia mind place. Who ruined the strand? The strand. Apa itu the strand? Book from Burns and cactus spine population. Who ruined the strand? Dokumen testimoni. Book from Burns. Aku. Oh, oke. Okay. Oke, that's the evidence. Oke. Oke, jadi kita perlu cari koneksi gitu. Oke. The news said the special must carry a stack of book, and this morning the novel is the book. I've got to spend for the Lord Bank visit Barnes. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Okay. Barner dalam ruin. Barner. Oh, oke. Jadi dia kayak bayangin semua itu di dalam kepalanya. Nice. Present, ini news with testimony, the strand is missing, the book from Barnes.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes,
Kan
Barnes has
pindah-pindah
his
for quick
quest, but he
action.
also has his
Yes,
scruples.
Facebook, pindah-pindah.
Every pawn knows it's part of a
Get the
game.
strand. Get your copy.
Pin evidence, press X. Oke, ini evidence yang kita Kita perlu ke
Of
sini.
the strand here.
Oke, try to find the bookshop. Kita perlu cari Barnes bookseller. Itu dia. Kira-kira di mana? Barnes bookseller. Barnes booksellers. Oh, nggak salah kalau kita jalan ke sini tuh ada jembatan. Mana? Harusnya kalau di sini kalau nggak salah yang ada jembatan itu. The famous bridge. Kita perlu cari Barnes bookseller first. There you go, Barnes bookshop. Where is it? There you go, this is it. Oh, now, let's unpin this. Hello. Observe. Okay. Back under ice, the effect of overwork. Dia kerja terlalu banyak semacam itu. Hands. Can we check hands? There you go. Tangannya ink, newspaper ink. Good question, indeed. Kalau kita pakai fokus, oh nggak bisa ya. Something here. Lens on his right leg. Dia kayak berlutut gitu. Dia habis berlutut, baru ada lumpur nggak? Ada lumpur. Oke, high heels, want to look taller. Newspaper ink. Kita perlu pakai otak kita di sini. Develop lame and has a large bag under his eyes. The result of long profile portrait. Black wear victim. Oke, ya kan? Dia treatment semuanya, dia kayak korban juga, semacam korban juga. Oke, got it. Oke.
Mr. Barnes?
Mr.
A
Barnes?
word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Dia kayaknya
I wish
bukan
I
ini.
could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about
Dia kayaknya lagi
reschedule
cari
in a month?
pintu rahasia di dalam
Come
rumah.
now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
No, really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking. the
Now
right
we can
questions,
use this, I
Doctor.
think.
Let's find a way to coax him out.
Oke, jadi kita kalau pakai Z kita bisa buka hint semacam ini, kayak tempat buat interaction. Everlasting plan, catalog of the plan, Barnes, the name of the catalog, everlasting plan for everlasting love. Kayaknya istrinya di treatment di what is it? Treatment bahasa Indonesia
Basics of
treatment itu apa?
cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Treatment di apa bahasa Indonesia treatment? Oh my god. This is the problem. Kadang aku ingat bahasa Inggris, tapi kadang aku lupa bahasa Indonesianya. Diancam. Oh my goodness me. Ada something lagi yang bisa kita cari-cari. What is it? Oh, a book. Maybe something. Udah ada di bukunya. Ada something tadi di sini. Okay, flowers, dead
In the
flower.
language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Resepsionisnya. Dead flower display. Ya, dia kayaknya diancam seseorang yang dia There's something here. There you go.
The finest view London has to
Oh,
offer.
Is there anything else? Apa lagi?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oke. Yang kita ada clue paling besarnya itu bunganya itu nggak diganti. Itu aja clue paling besarnya. A dog? Hello doggy.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Say goodbye. Stairs.
The
Oh,
ladder
broken
is
stairs.
broken
Mungkin
recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
ini kenapa kakinya lame, pincang.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Okay, so why Barnes acting strangely? Let me check something.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
My roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
God save the Queen. Is there? Yeah, there's a cactus. Okay, nice.
The pot is damaged.
Yeah,
The blow was
the blow
severe, but
was-
softened by something. Familiar spine. This is what I found in my dustbin.
Yeah. Okay. kita nemu nemu apa namanya?
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Aku merasa kaktus apa? Itu yang kita kurangin. Pain ya.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, observe. Let's observe here. Her. Sorry. Chin. Wearing makeup for beauty or concealment. Avoid eye contact. Distant look. I feel like Mohon. Aku tahu ini siapa. Ini. Ada yang menyamar-nyamar itu. Jack the Ripper, kok nggak salah. Ini for the other. Ya. Aku merasa ini Jack the Ripper. Dia kan ada nyamar jadi perempuan soalnya kan. Kurang satu akuin ya. There you go. Change shoes open arrival. Sepatunya baru. Ya, karena hujan. The grieving harm. Ready to move on. Her dress matters. She ready to move on, I think. Yeah, she ready to move on. This is Miss Fleming, Miss blah blah blah. That's made for blah blah blah. Don't like memory. Okay.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
Yeah,
No,
Holmes.
but your distant look suggests you seek one man's
Mr.
grace in
Sherlock.
particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Provide evidence. Provide evidence ago. I think I'm gonna leave. Aku masih.
I'll be off.
Oke, sorry. Aku habis search lagi. Siapa tahu ada something lagi. Tapi nggak ada. Aku nggak bisa ngomong ke dia juga. Oke nih. Oke, ya go back. Provide evidence. I don't know.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I
Sorry kalau
spot
aku
Mr.
diam,
Barnes
aku
there
lagi
with his
fokus
new
ini.
puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oke, sorry. Ini habis kulot. Karena evidence-nya hilang semua. Aku nggak tahu kenapa. Ini aku balik ke sini. Aku habis ngomong lagi. Aku habis cari di internet apa yang terjadi. Dan itu ternyata bukan bug, oke. Itu katanya bakal bisa muncul lagi. Berarti evidence-nya kita... on display. Oke, why burns extremely? I don't know what this to choose. Oke, itu dia. Itu aku ulang karena itu hilang. Ini aku perlu provide evidence lagi. Ini aku perlu ngomong lagi, masih perlu ngomong. Halo? Kayaknya aku belum dapat semua
Are you
evidence
sure
ya.
you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Kaktusnya.
One of these things is not like the other.
Oke, jadi mungkin karena
Come
kita
again?
belum dapat
The
semuanya.
cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove. And the sap is often toxic.
Aku baca di internet katanya kalau itu
And a
hilang
rosehorn
itu
can give you
berarti
tetanus,
bukan
but we
jawaban yang
still grow
benar.
them. The
Aku
cactus
habis
seems
ngelot sekali karena aku
comparatively
pikir
harmless. Though you have me
mungkin
thinking it must be
mungkin aku
valuable.
ngakuin
I
salah.
was under the
Mungkin gamenya
impression
nggak
that
bakal
you knew its
macam
price
itu bukan.
already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oke, jadi kaktusnya roses for sale. Oh itu what? It's simply because jadi oke, aku baca di community ya, Steam community. Katanya kalau misalnya itu hilang ada dua alasan, antara itu bukan jawabannya atau karena kita belum dapat semua hintnya, itu intinya. Jadi perlu dapatin semuanya. Oke. Got it. Jadi aku ngeload 2 kali karena hal baru. Ya, aku habis ngeload lagi sebelum ngelakuin ini. Which order from the catalog ini kantor just plainly this is. Kenapa ini kulo? Karena sebelumnya ini nggak hilang-hilang. Ya, maksudku yang mau aku maksud ini sama ini itu ada terus tapi birunya hilang semua. Makanya kuload. Baru tadi kuload lagi. Baru tadi aku ngomongin semua baru habis itu ini yang kulakuin. Oke. Jadi kalau kalian main game ini baru terjadi hal itu, simply just find all the clue first. Oke, Miss Barlow, Mr. Hamming, Barnes, Barnes Anonymous, give her a cactus, Barnes Anonymous, Barnes ngasih kaktus ke dia, oke. A custom choice, but for Barnes, simple person love, she's a cat of penny, this is come cactus, is strand outside, oke. Miss Piping is the how the cactus appear in the space when one break and come back over. Itu karena kaktusnya.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Kaktusnya ada karena Mr.
Do not
Barnes
despair,
kasih
Mr. Holmes.
itu
Even the best
diam-diam.
of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Halo Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Apa yang harus lu pilih? Ini deh.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Oh. Mungkin potnya rusak gara-gara ini. Oke.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Oke.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
Terus kenapa dia takut-takut gitu?
So, you know what happened then?
Jack the
I was on
Ripper
my way
itu
back
kalau
from
nggak
the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was
Jack the
quite an
Ripper,
awkward
Jack the Ripper itu
package, heavy
sebelum dia
too.
ketemu
And
Moriarty.
when I got
Oke.
to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
This is really my
I have
area,
neither
oke.
the experience nor the interest in navigating the finer sex and
Karena kalau nggak salah
peculiarities.
ceritanya Sherlock
what you
nggak
will.
punya.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
So at
Nggak punya
last, we
pasangan.
return to the matter of the paper.
Paling nggak
I'm
sampai yang aku baca
investigating
itu
a
dia nggak
string
pernah
of
punya
burglaries.
pasangan.
Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give
Sorry,
me the
otakku
paper.
buffer parah gara-gara yang tadi. Aku perlu cari di mana-mana kenapa anunya hilang. Oke, South Explore Rock Dock, local depart London, route away last night, South leaking to the river, there's a lovely man, public, maybe sometime before. Okay.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news
40
about
per
you and Mrs.
50.
Fleming.
What next?
Well,
Sorry,
that
aku-
was an utter
okay.
waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Okay.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I
Jadi,
knew just
oke,
enough
jadi
about
itu semacam tutorial yang tadi yang pertama itu astaga.
Oh, Watson.
Yes.
Dan sekarang kita
I know
bakal
it's not
mulai
the
game
most
benernya.
tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But,
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh my god, intronya sudah kayak gini, game aslinya kayak apa? Sandwick, Sam Street, Sandwick Mansion. Ah, kita perlu ke Sandwick Mansion, kita perlu ke sini, oke.